2016, a research was conducted where millions of Americans were asked whether they believe in the existence of aliens. And 55% of the participants actually said that they either do believe in intelligent life outside the planet, or that they're willing to accept if the governments were to one day reveal that there is indeed intelligent life outside planet Earth. It is a very interesting subject to me, as something that I've been doing my own research for many years. And the first questions I used to ask about the subject is, well, where's the evidence, right? If there are any aliens that are visiting planet Earth, then surely I or someone I know must have seen it, or there must have been a picture, or it must have been on the news. Well, the results might surprise you, because it turns out that when you ask for evidence, there is indeed too much evidence, if any. So, first of all, there's this phenomenon that we've been observing about unidentified flying objects, UFOs, that at this point is not only seen by common ordinary people, but it has been recorded time and time again through various different world military organizations, and not only interviews of individual soldiers, but actually hard physical data like radar readings or video footage taken on a flight during 1994 over a military base in San Diego, where the operators of the flight are talking about how incredible what the object that they're seeing on the flight is, and the radar reads the object as a physical object on the airspace, which is not identified. So I am not sure. I am pretty convinced about the phenomenon of the unidentified flying objects being a possibility in our atmosphere, in our airspaces. It doesn't explain anything about whether these objects are operated by another intelligent species somewhere else on the planet, on the universe, or it has something to do with it. There are many different explanations out there. But the other interesting thing to consider in this conversation, if you're new to the subject or if you have been interested about the subject for a long time, is actually historical record. So there are a lot of ancient civilizations whose stories of origin are strictly talking about beings, these godlike beings that come from the ancient to their ancient civilizations from the space. So this was a snapshot on the phenomenon of unidentified flying objects, and some of the evidence that our modern world records indicate that these objects might actually exist. But the subject goes much deeper, and we will certainly be talking about it more on this channel later, so keep in tune for that. You guys take care.